try and win the game, not just to get that draw that they need.
And the score is 1-0. We've got to time this run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. Winkler, good forward play from them. Well, they've won it back in the wide area by a good interception. And the shot's on! Would have brought them level here.
Well, the striker's getting a bit of stick off his own fans, and you can see why, because that was a golden opportunity.
Goddard. Not through for him to chase, he won't get it though. Goddard. Larson. Possession in the midfield area. Larson climbed well to head it to the supporting player. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. And he shoots. Got it beyond the keeper, but just beyond the post. Winkler. Past him. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Larson. Robert. Great hands. Robert. It's Kinnunen. And the shot's on. The goal stands. Well, that hasn't taken this early promotion away from them. But now they've levelled it up. The psychology is with the opposition, I think. And they're going to have to work hard to get this result today. This 1 point, remember, that they need to finish the job with still more matches in hand.
Yeah, that goal was coming, I thought. Last 5 minutes, they were nervous, they'd sat off, they'd invited the pressure, so they need to turn the tide now.
Robert, we're going to play an extra 5 minutes of added time. Headed on. He goes for goal! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Just squeeze in another look at that goal, Alan. Good movement to get to it. Robert. In at goal! Here's the chance! That's a brilliant goal! But possibly in the minds of the players, the fact that there are more games to come means that they're not actually phased too much by this, but their target was to get 1 point today, but now they're losing.
Yeah, and if they do lose it and they waste this opportunity, all of a sudden a bit of doubt creeps into their minds as to whether they can go on and do it. So now is better than later.
Well, now it's 2-1. Kept it out. With the corner, if they can get their set pieces right here, they could get themselves level. Takes the shot off. Still in play here. Well, this is half-time. That's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage. Well, it's half-time and a somewhat subdued home crowd. That goal just before half-time has rather taken their breath away.
Well, it has, and completely changed the complexion of this match. And the manager's team talk, I think, will have to be adjusted now. 15 minutes to reorganise.
45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Robert. A timely challenge. Robert. A chance for them, got to be. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. An offside call just at the moment where they thought they were going to be in to score.
Yeah, and they feel hard done by. They think that was well onside. When they look at the replays tonight, they'll see that the linesman got it right.
And there is some backup for him in this position. Goddard. For the ball. Goddard. Shots on here. Brave defending by the player. Here's a chance maybe to get level from the corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Great work from the goalkeeper. Goddard. He's into the challenge. This is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Well, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
He backed his ability from that sort of range, but it...
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I mean, he got the crowd off the seats, but maybe in hindsight he should have tried something different.
The header there has gone straight to his teammate. They kept the move going well. And that flag is up. It has gone out off the player. Kinnunen. Robert. Goddard. Interception made, but with any great difficulty. Great chance, got to be. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. So that could be a goal to give them promotion because it puts them level. 1 point, Alan's enough.
Well, yeah, all they need to do now really is to keep the heads, isn't it, and to keep playing football, not to let nerves get the better of them. Well, when it came into him, I wondered if he'd take a touch, but no, first time and he hit it really hard.
Well, neither side able to really cash in when they do get in front. Another equaliser, and this game is really compelling. This should be an intriguing development in the game. Could be a booking here. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
Look at that wall. They've sneaked forward again. Both teams fighting hard to get a goal to go ahead. Still all square. But let's just look at the detail of that, Alan. And back it goes. in front. This is his day, isn't it? He shot, he scored every time.
Yeah, you do get them every now and again, but they don't come along too often, I've got to tell you that. Well, I'm not sure if he intended that, but that's crept just under the bar, and it was an unstoppable shot.
Well, it's turning out to be a thrilling contest. 3-2 the score. Winkler. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Goddard. Excellent play to lose his marker. That looked painful. That's a pulled muscle, I think. That has gone out of play with the deflection. Here it is, the level of support. It's fantastic. Fantastic.
These fans seem on a mission today to come out here and do their very best to engineer a win.
Well, that'll be a throw. Larson. There's the ball in. And it goes up to head it away. It's still on here, Alan, isn't it? I mean, one goal and that's promotion, even though they've got these other games in hand. Not much time left, but it's still possible.
It certainly is, and they have had one or two good moments.
This could be a chance. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Here's the chance. And a goal! I think you can start blowing up the balloons, getting the party streamers out for a real shindig tonight for this team, because they are now, they would only need 1 point to get this early promotion. Now they're leading in a very, very emphatic way.
They've played like a team that know in which direction they're heading. They've been excellent when they've had those chances. Very clinical in the box.
Got to be. Pushed back into play. Goddard! Oh, they've got another one! Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly, he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
The goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Well, this is becoming more and more a result that's very predictable. It's just a case of by how many goals to win. Close range shots. Shots on here. Wonderful goal.
And the keeper doesn't have to bother diving for that one. Bottom left. What a shot.
Well, really, this is the sort of game you don't want to see finished, because we've had so much attacking play, and that has been borne out by the number of goals. Goddard. He's into the challenge. He's got space, in with a chance, and they managed to score here. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Well, I think all good teams are ruthless, Martin, and this team have been exactly that there. They wouldn't let up, rubbing salt in the wounds.
Well, it is a one-sided game, a resounding lead now. And it's come